I'm in utter shock over this new story. An 8-year-old girl, Demiria from Humboldt, Tennessee, was intentionally transitioned by her 12-year-old cousin who turned 13 years old this week. The child's grandmother, Tamara Pullum, believed that they were very close. Both girls were staying with relatives in Humboldt. Typically, kids who are relatives in the same age range are always on great terms. Both kids are in elementary school, and even if they had a disagreement, usually it's fleeting and the kids make up within the hour or so. Somehow, the 12-year-old girl got so angry at her younger cousin over an iPhone. Earlier, the girls were arguing over the iPhone, as told by Rihanna Smith, Demiria's mother. The preteen used bedding, either sheets or a blanket, perhaps, but it was used for suffocation. Demiria was having a restful sleep, but she was awakened by the force around her neck. In a security video, the recording showed the 12-year-old girl placing her full body weight on the child. Even when Demiria woke up, the older child did not release her. Afterwards, the 12-year-old used tissue to wipe away, I believe, body fluids. Investigators received a tip. Then they retrieved and analyzed the video of this crime. In the newsreel, you will hear the Tennessee District Attorney Frederick Agee.
A small community in West Tennessee is reeling after a homicide involving children. One 12-year-old is accused of killing her 8-year-old cousin. Tonight, family and friends held a vigil for that victim in Nashville. Reporter Joyce Peterson shares what we know about that case tonight.
A 12-year-old girl being accused of murdering her 8-year-old cousin is a stunning crime in any community. But here in the small town of Humboldt, Tennessee, population 7,800, they're coming together to help this family. Pastors have been visiting the house. Neighbors are checking on them because this family is truly in shock.
No words can describe it. It's unimaginable.
Frederick Agee, district attorney in the 28th Judicial District, says the 8-year-old was found unresponsive in her bed in this house on East Mitchell Monday. Wednesday, a tipster said surveillance video from the bedroom revealed what happened. So you've seen the video?
Unfortunately, I have.
What does the video show?
It shows the 12-year-old with her full body weight taking bedding, and it appears to be that the 8-year-old is asleep. She takes the bedding and she covers the 8-year-old's face.
Did the 8-year-old wake up? Did she struggle at any point?
Yes, ma'am. There is a part in the video where we see her struggling.
A memorial for 8-year-old Demiria sits out front of her grandmother's house where the crime occurred. She was visiting from Nashville, her 12-year-old cousin visiting from South Carolina. Their grandmother says the two were inseparable. The evidence, says DA Agee, points to first-degree murder and tampering with evidence.
There is video where the 12-year-old goes and gets tissues and comes in and appears to be trying to clean the 8-year-old's body, face, and also moves the child, the 8-year-old, to appear that she was underneath the covers.
The memorial for Demiria keeps growing. Balloons in her favorite colors, her beloved stuffed animals, and the nail polish she adored. The family and police struggling to figure out the motive.
We'd ask your viewers to obviously pray for the family and also pray for our police officers and our investigators. This is really intense, and it's just not something that happens around here.
Now, why was this 12-year-old child so cold towards her cousin, purposefully harming her? Then she was being so calculating to cover it up in her grandma's house, and she did not have any empathy for what she did. Was there always patterns of a defiant or troublesome nature? It's so frightening to think of a child doing this horrible crime. I could only imagine how heartbreaking it was for the 8-year-old's parent of parents and relatives to see how Demiria passed away. Also, it's difficult knowing that the suspect is the next child right under your roof. The child suspect who you have seen growing up and spent time with. Now, because of the violent nature of this girl, most likely she will be tried as an adult if found guilty. She will be charged with first-degree M and tampering of evidence. According to the district attorney, the child will be released by 19 years old. So she will spend ages 13 through 19 years old in a criminal justice system, detention center or worse. While there, she needs to get in-depth and consistent mental health counseling. Demiria's grandmother, Tamara Pullum, said in quotes, "Demiria was very energetic, always happy, outgoing, smart. She made straight A's. She was my girl. It's senseless, incident, or accident, what people want to call it, to me a tragedy. She will be missed, truly missed." End of quotes. And my condolences to all of the family and loved ones, and may Demiria rest in peace. So young and innocent, such a tragic and senseless loss indeed. This is so upsetting.